show you how to stack a 10 times 10. Fast money shit, getting it in.
Luka, extension, y'all see it. It's on me. 7-7. All right, look, the Don. He always gonna be the Don of Dallas. Triple D Luke. Y'all know how I come behind him, bro. Look, I'm still not over it. And I know y'all probably like, you know, he all the way in LA. Why you still got on the Maverick jersey? Look, hold yourself, slow down. All I gotta say is this. Who said I wasn't a Lakers fan? Who said I wasn't still a Luka fan? I just need a little bit more time before I decide to put on that purple and gold. Maybe if I come across that black jersey, that black and yellow jersey, black and gold jersey, whatever they got, look here, I might just go ahead and do it. But Luka signed an extension this offseason. I mean, not this offseason, but this past weekend. And it was a 3-year, $165 million contract. And he was quoted saying just embracing the new start. Luka's been in the media a lot lately within this last, 7 days, really 2 weeks. Luka was on a magazine, you know what I'm saying? They talking about his fitness and his health and everything of that nature. And I'm going to just say straight up, which we already knew, Nico Harrison and the Mavericks, bad press, bad media that they put on them as far as being out of shape, not being the best leader or whatever they want to say. It pissed Luka off. And when you talk about greats, I got them around here. You know what I'm saying? We got Brady in the back. We got Kobe over here. Well, we got Mike over here. We got Kobe over here. When you talk about greats and you disrespect them in a way and such that they really feel and take it in, you know what I'm saying, in which they really go into the lab and come out 10 times greater than what they were, that is Luka Doncic. When you tell Luka he can't do something, Luka is the guy that's going to go do it and then laugh in your face for saying that he could not do it, because the whole time he knew he could fucking do it. He knew he could do it. It's just about getting out of his own way. But y'all not ready for the Luka that's coming. I think we are fully entering the Luka Doncic MVP era. Why? He slimmed down. He's probably going to be top 5, top 3, probably maybe even lead the league in points again. He just did it 2 years ago in 24. He was robbed out of that MVP. We ain't going to get into that. But the man done slimmed down. We know that nobody can check him 1v1. There is not one defender in the league that's checking Luka. I think the question mark is, will he be able to take this Lakers team from first round to the finals? And let's just be honest, Dallas, as a true Mavericks fan, we haven't had much. Most we've had is Dirk. We had a Jason Kidd when he was old and when he was young. The better years of him when he was old. We won a championship. We've had a Jason Terry. We've had a Sean Marion. Sean Marion wasn't the Sean Marion from Phoenix, but he was still Sean Marion. And Steve Nash as well. I'm glad you brought that one up too. We haven't had much though. So with that being said, like I said, the question being that we're gonna ask, can Luka take this team to a finals and win the championship? And that's really everyone's question. I think he can. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Dallas hasn't had much. He took us to a finals. He took us to a conference championship. This is what y'all don't be understanding. And I'm very analytical and strategic when I talk about Luka. When Luka first came into the league, we didn't make the playoffs. When we finally made the playoffs, we kept getting bounced in the first round by the Clippers. After that, when we finally made it out of the first round, we got past the Jazz, whooped their ass, ended them. Donovan Mitchell gets traded to the damn Cavs. Rudy gets traded to the damn Timberwolves. Now, boom. After that, we make it to the conference championship, get swept by the Golden State Warriors. The last time the Warriors won a ring. If you remember, you remember. We got did so bad, or it was gentleman sweep. We got did so bad. The year after that, it was pretty bad. We weren't that good. We traded for Kyrie, still trying to figure out the things as the season progressed on. The year after that, we made the finals. You see where I'm going with this? Luka gets to a level, he may fail at the level, he's going to get back to the level. And when he gets back to the level, he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. So now at this point, it looks like Dallas, you let the timer go off too early. And LA, you got them just at the right time because let's be honest, it ain't many guys in this league that you'll take before Luka Doncic. You go out in this offseason, fully commit to him. You add DeAndre Ayton, for a very good price. You paid below the market for a starting quality center who's made a finals already. Obviously lost, but look here. We need the experience. We actually needed a big man. They needed a big man. Because I was sitting there watching them. I'm like, yo, JJ, just put in fucking Alex Lynn. What the hell did you sign Alex Lynn for, my nigga? What did you sign Alex Lynn for if you was just going to play Jackson Hayes the entire time? Now, back to the topic. So you add Aiden, you add Marcus Smart, you know what I'm saying? Rui is back for another year. Austin Reeves, I'm not too sure about the official status on his contract. I don't know if he extended or whatever it may be, but to my knowledge, AR is going to be back. This Lakers team is going to be dangerous. The only question mark that we really have within the roster is LeBron James' commitment long-term to the Lakers of not being the vocal point and the centerpiece of this franchise anymore, and with it being passed off to Luka Doncic. That is the biggest question mark going forward for the LA Lakers. And really, if I'm being honest with you, that's going to be the difference maker if they can win or lose. If they can get the wins or if they going to lose every time they go out there in Crypto Arena or whatever the name of the damn arena is, all right? We don't give a damn about the damn arena. But all in all, this comes down to LeBron's commitment to this team. Luka's going to be good. He's going to be great. He's going to be fucking phenomenal. If Marcus Smart can play about 50 games, 60 games, you've got a DPOY right there. If DeAndre Ayton, consistent 10 and 10, with D-Book and Kevin Durant, those aren't facilitators and playmakers for real. Luka Doncic is. We're going to see a whole lot of 20 and 15 games out of DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton's going to look like a real, actual center again. I'm not saying that he didn't look like one, but let's be honest. Portland, ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody scared about it. Nah, we ain't worried about Portland.